So I'm here with Bill. We just had a major, massive snowstorm over the weekend, and Bill's been shoveling himself out like the rest of us up here. And he's coming in. He's got some complaints of some shoulder pain, naturally so. I've done some testing. He's got a little bit of impingement going on in there, and his muscle weakness is limited. His muscle weakness is because of pain, per se. So we are going to map him using the Neubie today and see if we can get him some more range of motion. What are you struggling with right now, Bill?
It's kind of just lifting this arm. I'm right hand dominant, and it's not good. I can't even grab a coffee without wondering where it's going to go. So,
Okay, and it hurts.
It hurts once I get
When
to
you
a certain point.
Okay.
I feel where I got to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Okay, perfect. Is it like a pinching, stabbing kind
Kind
of
of like
pain
a
in there?
spike. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to map you using the Neubie.
Okay.
I'm going to put one pad, which is the grounding pad. I'm going to go ahead and put that right on your low back so that it's out of our way. It's going to be cold. Told you. Told you. It's going to be cold. What I'm going to do, Bill, is that this is my scanning pad. This is like a little sponge. It's got a little bit of water on it. I'm going to move it all around the back here and in the front and a little bit underneath because I want to get your subscap and your pec minors that come through here. You're going to feel it buzzing when I put it on you and we start turning the machine up. Buzzing is okay. You might feel a little bit in the low back as well. I want you to feel it when I'm moving it around at about a 3 or 4 intensity out of 10.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Then you're going to feel, as I'm moving around, you very well may feel what we call hot spots. And those are like big spikes. And you'll feel, or if they're not spikes, it's like a cramp and a muscle jolt kind of thing. And it'll kind of startle you and you'll be like, yeah, okay, that's the spot. Okay? Sure. So you're going to let me know. First, we're going to just turn it up just so you can feel it.
Got it.
Okay, ready, Bill? Can you feel it?
Okay, I'm starting to feel
the buzzy.
Yeah, feel a little bit of the buzzy. Yeah, it's not that intense yet.
Is it about a 3 or 4? You let me know.
A little more. Yeah, I'm feeling it mostly on that ground patch that you put on first.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say you were probably at a 3 or 4 now.
Okay. And you let me know if you feel anything more than 3 or 4.
Okay.
Ooh, right there.
Yeah, a jolt there,
okay.
yeah.
What would you say that is from 0 to 10?
If this is 3 or 4 normally, that was probably like a 6 or 7.
Okay, 7 is good.
In terms of intensity, yeah.
Good. Okay, so about the infraspinatus. You might feel there's a motor point up here, so you might feel it.
No, just the tingling, yeah.
Okay.
Because that buzzy feeling.
But not like it was down here.
Not the jolt, like that was definitely
a jolt.
That
okay.
that was a.
I'm gonna come around here in the delts.
That was a kick. A little bit of a pop there, nothing like that first one.
Nothing like the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in here with your pecs.
A little pull toward the middle,
okay.
Just as you transitioned across there.
Yep. Not as
noticeable as that first
that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is more like a 6. If that other one was like a 7 or 8.
We're just gonna bring this up. Can you bring it out right there? Good.
Yep.
Any pain? What am I doing out here?
It's kind of ticklish, but no
pain.
No
pain. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and put that arm down. So definitely this one.
Yeah.
I think that. Nothing here, right? We got some stuff here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're right there.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna call. So what does this feel like compared to that one?
Yeah. Like I said, if the other one's kind of like a 7, this one's kind of more like a 6, 5.5.
Okay.
Yeah, where the other one's like a definite, really noticeable jolt. This one's more of a twitch. I don't feel a sensation so much as it's just the twitch that I can't tell it not to. Right.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put your patch. We're gonna change this one out, and then I'm gonna put this. Just like about right there, right, Bill?
Okay. Yeah.
And then that there.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move into, so when you were shoveling, right? You were shoveling like this,
Yeah.
and it's this kind of motion that was kind of bothering you as you were lifting.
Yeah, coming through the weight.
Yeah, and you might not have pain now because you're not lifting anything, but I want, when we do it, I want you to kind of mimic the motion of the shoveling that you were doing with your shoulder.
Okay.
And then just make sure that we're activating some of those muscles back there as well. Okay.
Sure.
So if you want to go ahead and stand up, what I want you to feel, so the intensity here is going to be a little bit higher. I want you to work where this is going to be probably closer to a 7, 8-ish. Okay. So it's going to be a little bit higher. You're going to feel a little bit of resistance to the machine. But the neat thing about DC is that we can move through it. You have to keep doing it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
The brain will eventually, you have to teach the brain that
Sure.
it can stop guarding the shoulder and protecting it, that it is safe to move through this movement.
Got it.
And then that'll help.
So try to do that whole range. Don't just
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Yes.
Because I've already kind of stopped moving it like I normally would. So okay.
Because your brain has told you to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you feeling?
I feel the tingling.
Okay. Yeah. And we're just it's gonna be comfortably productive.
Yeah. It's almost pulsing slightly is at that level. So okay.
Can we go a little more?
Yeah. And now it's almost like vibrating here. Yeah. Okay. Good. Or
what does this pad feel like?
I can feel it, but the vibrating is just here at this forward point.
Okay. Go ahead and try to move through that.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you stand still when you shovel, just like this? Are you
yeah, normally, yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, right arm dominant, lead with my
Yeah.
left foot.
Good.
Hit my target and throw.
How high are we trying to throw it, Bill?
I never try to. I like to be able to see over the bank, so I typically stop at about 5'6", because I'm 5'9", and that's about as high as I want the snow to go. Okay. Yeah.
How's it feeling? Do you think we could turn this up just a little bit more?
I think so.
Now that you're moving up, you getting more comfortable with it on?
I can definitely feel that, yeah, like you said, I've got to kind of work through it, but I can also tell that where I've been feeling the spike, so to speak, it's nowhere near what it was.
Okay.
So I'm able to kind of move through it without.
Let's do like 2 more.
The big wind up because you get the throw for distance.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
I wonder why your shoulder hurts,
there's
Bill.
a big back throw and then power through. Yeah. Try not to use the back. I do have a shovel that's designed not to make it all in the back, but that means it's all in the arms.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping that when you actually do it, you are bending your knees a little bit more when you're shoveling. Maybe I should come check your.
Luckily, my legs aren't that long.
You know, yes, but it's not.
I'm low enough to I don't have to get too far down on my
back. You know, we have another storm coming this weekend.
I hear that.
Yeah. Okay.
We got to get ready for it.
Go ahead and hang down.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, definitely feels like.
Can you move your arm up?
Yeah, it's work to do it, but yeah, where it was jolting me where I wouldn't do it, I can get through that.
Perfect. Okay. Do you think I can turn it up a little bit?
Okay.
The
See
intensity?
much.
What do you think?
Go ahead and try it.
We'll try it.
So I definitely said it's funny that it's my arm. It's harder to move. Yeah, for sure.
You can feel the
But
resistance.
yeah, feel
So I want you to try with that arm. Bring that thumb up this way, and I want you to go halfway. Yeah, this way.
Okay.
Just
Further out.
do
Okay.
10 of those for me. Good.
And I feel as I get up to kind of this point, the sensation through definitely increases. So it feels like the connectivity or something's changing as I get to that point. Yeah, they said where it was really uncomfortable. It's harder to move my arm, but the pain that I was dealing with, I'm not feeling that. So
Good. And then I want you to do some of these shoulder blades back together. Good.
same thing as I get to that point back there, it definitely changes the intensity
Yes,
of the,
it does.
the tingle.
Yes. We're going to do a closed chain activity here. All you're going to do is you're going to rock forward, and then you're going to rock back a little bit, and that's good. And then rock back onto your knees. Yep. And keep your hands in contact. Good.
Right about here, I feel again the intensity of the buzziness in the shoulder. It's probably most noticeable when I kind of get out with my hands.
That's the Neubie kind of telling your brain, helping you engage those muscles and telling your brain, simmer down.
Okay.
We got this under control. And
yeah, this is where more of my weight is on
the
my
brain likes to,
muscle, I guess.
when we have pain or when we injure, the brain likes to protect. And so it cranks. And it makes those muscles really, really tight. And the Neubie is working with our nervous system to get the same flow.
To let the muscle do what it can, and without the brain getting in the way of it.
Correct. We're changing, not only are we changing the injury site, but we're also changing the software, if you will, which is our nervous system. Perfect. Good.
Okay.
You can go ahead and stop, Bill. I wasn't counting. Did you count?
I wasn't counting either.
Now that we've done a little bit of stuff with your shoulder, it is very important. It's a non-negotiable. You must hydrate.
Okay.
Lots of hydration.
Yeah.
With the Neubie, which is a direct current versus, have you ever had the other electrical stim?
I have not. No.
In a clinic. It's an alternating current. It actually kind of works against us because there's a buildup of ions right there at the site, and it actually makes co-contractions between two different muscles. So it actually contracts more and creates some tetany, so it makes the joint more rigid. Whereas the DC, there's not that buildup, and there's a large gradient, and it flows through our natural gradient, and it allows us. That's why you're able to move with that on.
Okay.
If you had alternating current, it would be very difficult to move through it.
Wants to lock whichever muscle's the strongest.
Yep.
Gets locked, and
that's
you're
right.
done. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what the Neubie does as far as the